name is Merete, and these are my goals for school. Number 1, I would like to meet some new friends. Number 2, I'd like to be more involved in school activities. Number 3, I'd like to learn the names of the students in my class. Number 4, I'd like to get to know the students in my other classes. Number 5, I'd like to keep up work-wise in class. Number 6, I'd like to stay being a loyal friend to my old friends.
Friendship was particularly important to Merete. She was really involved in the temporal, the now.
She wanted to belong. She wanted to belong to the school.
So she vested everything into her friendships, and thus she was an awesome friend.
She came into class every day, even though she was struggling through chemotherapy, and she just had this contagious smile.
Maria was my older sister. She was about 2 years older than me. She had cancer 3 times throughout her life, and then she had a stroke during surgery, and so she was paralyzed in her left half. And then she passed away probably like about 7 months later in December when she was 15.
Trying to see the redemption of what could possibly good happen from a 15-year-old dying from brain cancer.
The actual main thing that affected her was the stroke. So she was in a wheelchair, and so she took special ed classes. Well, I just noticed how she was having a hard time getting friends outside of her classes, and how there's kind of like a social barrier between the two.
Jacob is a pretty incredible young man, and he approached me one day last year and he asked me to look at a business proposal for the Bridge Builders Club.
Bridge Builders Club is a new club where we foster friendship and just get communication going between general ed and special education students.
It's providing an opportunity for people to learn others' names. It's providing an opportunity for relationships to be deepened.
So I think what Jacob has helped foster is just putting your arms around these kids and saying, you're okay. I think it's particularly redemptive seeing something good that I see as a result of Jacob and his sister. I see it as a continuation of Merete's story.
Loving the other person is important because we're all valued in God's eyes, and everyone, regardless of their ability or their disability, they need to know that they're cared for. They are important, they are significant, and that there's a need for us to be connected with one another.
Merete really liked her dog, Emily, who we still have. That was probably one of her favorite things. Yeah, she gave her dog to me when she passed away.
I think that Jacob putting this together would have been a perfect way for Merete to have met her goals.
Just kids loving each other with the barriers being brought down.